Hello and welcome back to Steven Chase 2 Games Hollow Knight episode or part 28, I think.
Take two.
This is take two of episode 28. We had like 10 minutes of good footage, and then my computer fucking blue screened, so we lost all of it.
If you notice, if you compare to where we are now to the last episode, we're in the same spot, but
We have more geos.
We have more geos and a couple more caterpillars, which we
Save
had
a couple more caterpillars, yeah.
Yeah. So we had started. We picked up pretty much exactly where we left off, continuing along, made a little bit of progress, and then
Basically, what happened is got through the mashers on my first try, and you might not believe that.
like bam, bam.
Last time we tried it, it wasn't going so well, but I actually did.
Blindfolded. It was crazy.
And we lost that footage. So I went back.
Became corrupt, so.
Yep, couldn't play the file. I went back and I did it again so that we'd be caught up. I didn't feel like doing the exact same thing on the recording again, just in case like I ended up not being able to do it properly and then just getting frustrated. So I caught up to where that recording left off.
Yeah, we pretty much decided just what we wanted to do, so we're just going to continue from there. So we did cool stuff last episode and got some sweet things. Went down to the Crystal Cove
done some cool stuff
area,
again, trust us.
And now we're going to Dartmouth to get the lantern thing, because we keep talking about it.
Oh my god.
Even in the last episode, we're just like, we should get that lantern.
Yep.
Oh,
and we can easily afford it, so we're gonna get that lantern. I really wish we had a map of this area, though. This area is very big and kind of confusing, and we don't have a map for it, so...
You need to find this job button, dude.
Is there anywhere we haven't explored over there yet, though? Because I feel like we're missing something, like a branching path somewhere. I want to, before we go back, I want to...
It would help if we had a map.
It sure would.
Then it would tell us.
Well, I want to check branching paths in case there is a map to be had.
There was a dark. Well, there was a dark spot.
Oh no, we came down from here after saving that caterpillar. Yeah,
there's a dark room, but we're like, oh.
The dark room we can't handle without the lanterns. So, all right, I guess we'll just try to head back to Dartmouth. I don't even know the way really. We took over a week break from recording. I think it's been 8 days, and surprisingly, I haven't lost the technical skill. I was able to get through the mashers okay. And kill everything else.
We were talking about, we just needed to gain that skill and then let it settle in, let it seep in for those days.
We had some nice banter, some back and forth, some relatable stuff. All lost.
I hope so.
Thanks,
man,
thanks computer for blue screening.
We were the best joke.
Yeah.
It was the best joke.
It was hilarious.
Any jokes we can make from here are only tributes to the best jokes.
This is just a tribute.
Like, trust us, it was friggin' amazing. Alas, it was.
We can't retell it. It won't have the same punch.
It was improv, and it was just all of a sudden we laughed so hard.
All right,
we kind of forgot it. So
this is the original bench we sat on over here, right? Yeah, this is where we were. Okay, so that all connected anyway. This is the dark.
Yep.
All right, so there's nothing to be had that way that we haven't already done. This guy respawned. Maybe it's because we sat on the bench.
A reference I had made about letting progress kind of seep in was back in the day when you had those games that you couldn't beat, so you put down forever, and you decided today's the day, or I'm gonna play this game again, and you just like either one-shot it, or maybe not one-shot it. You might still have difficulty, but you still complete it after so many. It could be as much as a week or years.
After thinking, there's no way I'll ever be able to beat this. You just put it down, walk away, come back later, and you kick its ass.
Mine was Sonic 3 back in the day. Had some difficulty beating the
What is
final
that symbol
boss.
that just appeared? Did you see that?
No.
Zoom in on the symbol.
Go back. Look.
It was the bottom left. It was weird. Let's see if it appears again after I kill this guy. Look in the bottom left of the screen.
Bottom left.
And it's not there this time. What heck?
Wow.
I don't understand.
It's going crazy.
I don't know.
Do you have a game
do I have a game like where I went back to and was able to beat it?
Yeah.
It's not a full game. It's actually, surprise, surprise, it's actually a RuneScape thing. There was a quest They used to release quests like every couple months back when. Okay, this was the dark room, right? Yeah. They used to release quests very frequently because the original RuneScape development team is huge. Old School has its own team, which is small, but it used to release quests all the time. This one was a very difficult quest at the time of release, like very difficult. It was rated Grandmaster for difficulty rating, and I was in high school, I think, and it featured a boss called Nomad, which a lot of people will remember was a pain in the ass when it came out. He just had a shitload of health, and he did a bunch of different special attacks that you had to avoid that could all like almost insta kill you. I would always just run out of supplies. I thought it was the most difficult shit, and then like I just gave up on it for a couple months and came back and looked at a proper like what should I bring for this, and was able to do it right away. So
Yep.
and then another example, I guess, from RuneScape would be getting the fire cape. I just left that alone for so long, and then I try it again. I mean, the secret to that is just staying calm. I was able to do it in college with a little bit of a sneaky strat, and then in Old School, I've never failed the fire cape. I was just like, wait a minute, this is easy.
People now can see you bust that out, and I remember when you first did it.
Yeah, we were roommates at the time. I was so excited.
How excited / nervous you were.
Okay, there's a little gate here, and this is like the little toll thing. But we can't activate it. Also, I don't know how to get back to Dartmouth. I have no idea where I'm going. Fuck, man.
So, I think this is where we fell down originally, where we busted the bridge. So, like, there's no way out here.
I guess not.
Just kind of have to keep pushing forward, downwards.
I have no idea where to go then to get out, though.
Forwards and backwards and waywards.
That's silly, so we can't go left.
Sidewards.
Came from over here.
This way and that way and always.
Goodness.
So we'd watched. So Willy Wonka is now on Netflix for all you folks who like it, right? Which is a pretty ballin' movie. It's pretty sweet. So we watched that recently, and it was a good time. I don't know if we'll be able to put it in, but I doubt it. But we made up, or during our watch, we thought of some pretty funny how it should end.
Oh my god.
How it should end moments.
Funny and sad.
We've done that for a few things now. We've even done it for Doctor Who, which we've kind of been rewatching. And like moments where it's just like, oh.
Like things get real sad, and you're just like, okay, roll
things
credits.
get real sad, and it's depressing.
No resolution.
That's it. Yeah. Yeah. Most of the time, it doesn't work out for anybody, really.
Turn around, bitch. All right. Again, I don't know where I'm going. I don't know the way out of this area. Wow. They don't often throw it straight forward.
We even made up our own spin-off, our own original series, our original movie. Chimichanga and the Burrito Factory.
Oh yeah. And I was like, I would go there all the time. Because if they sell burritos, and if it's a factory, they produce a lot of them all the time. So what's one? They can give me a free burrito.
We're just being stupid, like Willy Wonka. And then we just continued off of there, and then one of them was Chimichanga.
Chimichanga and the Burrito Factory. Alright,
I guess I would go.
Out of here. Shit. Not up there, is it? Oh. It's like a trial.
Make them best burritos.
I mean, if it's a factory, it probably doesn't make the best burritos. It's not like a restaurant. It's not like a made.
Well, I mean, I'm with the love and care that he puts into everything. And
oh yeah, if it's like in the style of Willy Wonka.
Experiment. Well, that's what I picture. It's like that world. Except, it's the river of chocolate. It's just like Pinto.
River of guacamole. Where the fuck do we go? This is the dark room where I fall down and get hurt right there. I can't see anything else.
It looks sad.
Oh,
hey!
That was a crazy... Ah!
Oh!
You fucking bitch bug! Fine. If there's an enemy there that can snipe me, I'm not dealing with that until we have the lantern. That was a crazy leap of faith, though. It paid off.
Slash win.
No, it's not if, it's when. We are gonna get that lantern. It's just a matter of finding our way the hell out of here.
Out of here, hammer bugs.
Easier said than did.
The Hammer Bros
you
in Mario
serious?
were always like the worst enemy for me.
They're pain in the
So
butt.
annoying. I just,
Alright, so...
even in
think we're just
Mario
wrapping
Odyssey,
around.
like there's certain sections
Really?
where
Even
like
Odyssey?
I do friggin' awesome, and then like yeah, like the spoilers a little bit, but Dark Side of the Moon during the Robo fight, like I'd always the thing that would like mess me up would be this friggin' Hammer Bros, and that's it.
Really?
Yeah. Like everything else is fine, but Hammer Bros just like.
Alright, what are we missing here? Like, there's gotta be something that we're missing. We've been up here, though. God. Damn it. This is where we just were. No.
Yeah, go back. Just
I don't-
keep going around and around and around and around. Try to just keep going right.
Fuck.
And this
egg.
a
Keep going
rancid
right,
egg.
but we can't go any more right. Fuck, and spikes.
Hmm.
Spikes and shit.
Well.
I honestly don't know what to do.
Well.
Yeah, because we fell down getting to the area initially, and it's just like, okay.
Ooh, glad we made the progress off screen.
I know, all the progress we made it was good. And now it's not. Fuck. I don't know what to do. I honestly don't. Yeah.
If you keep going right down there.
Right?
No, down. Down.
Right.
Down. Yes, but down. I'm sorry, frick. You know,
mean left?
other right. Your other right.
we already went over here. It just ends up being the tube where we fell down, the shaft.
Freaking shaft.
Honestly,
Getting shafted.
I'm lost. Not the first time it's happened in this series. Probably won't be the last, but god damn it. The recording was good. I was so excited and I nailed the fucking platforming in the master section. Computer blue screens, we lose it, and now we're just stuck. Son of a bitch. Well, hopefully you guys still think the series is good. Just look, if you're feeling down about this episode, look back at when we killed that boss wizard guy. That was pretty cool, huh?
Here, look at it. It's right there.
Look at it. Click on it.
Oh my god.
Man, that was
Look,
sick.
Man, oh, and he hits him there, and then pow, dead.
I mean, that
So cool.
he might not have hit me right before he got dead. So that
No,
you just said
you
doesn't
hit.
work. Oh, okay.
You hit him. You
I
hit
see.
him.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I mean.
Remember that second phase? Yeah, he didn't really get any hits on me at all. All right. Anyway, we'll see you guys in the next episode. We're gonna find our way out of here, and then we'll start up the recording again, so we actually make some progress. Thank you for watching.
Weird.
Sorry, we lost that last clip. Promise. We're just as upset about it as you. Okay. Goodbye, friends. See you in the next one.
Don't cry about it. We'll be okay.
We'll cry for you.
Yeah.
Bye.